Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely day? Today is Thursday, November the 14th, 2024. Today is my son's birthday. And today is the last super moon of the year. And boy, is it all... Taurus is all over the place with this super moon. Now, for all those who order something on my website, made a purchase, it went out. I have nothing else to send out. For all those who order or want a reading, you can either Cashapp it or PayPal it and or go onto my website. All the products that you see that I'm talking about is what I use for myself. I don't do no dark work. I only work the light. So I know that there's not too many tarot readers that show the things that I show, but that's who I am. Like it or not, if you don't like it, the door is there. But that's who I am. And that's the things that I work. That's the gift that I'm born with. Okay? So, if anybody go onto my web and purchase my Black Magic Spell Breaker candle, it is this one, and this is for anything that is against you and don't want the best for you. Now, that means if you have people that you have dealt with in your past, that y'all not happy with each other, y'all enemies, this is the candle to burn. If you have enemies of any source, you know who we talking about, who you deal with, this is the candle for that, okay? When I burn a black magic candle, it's because I want to see everything that whatever is going on, because I really don't deal with people like that. And if I do deal with people like that, I'm not using a black magic spellbreaker candle. I'm going to air out my house, okay? Air it out. Air out any energies that whatever they're doing to link it over in here, I air that out. And I do 4-hour cleansing, which altogether takes 5 hours. It is not cheap to get one done. So I'm letting you know now. If you want a spiritual cleansing, body cleansing, which I am there, it's not also cheap, okay? So these are things that I normally don't change the price on anything on my online store. But when it comes to house cleansing and a body cleansing, it's not cheap. So this is the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, okay? And the next candle is the green one. And it is everything that this one that you don't want done to you. And they're stopping this. Your health, wealth, fertility, nurture, growth, and abundance. Excuse me. This is that candle to bring all the things that you want to bring, whatever you want to give birth to. Sometimes you get people that are working for you, especially if you do events and things like that. And honey, you never see your money because they rob you. So you don't know what kind of people you got your hands dipping in your money. But you need to be careful. All right. And if you think you got loyalty around you, check yourself out. Self-love will save you every time. All right. The white the justice candle, it is just that, justice candle. Palo Santo and sage, it is to air out anything in your house or around you that you don't want, okay? So let's see. Nope. Okay, I'll do that later. The red brick dust, and when you air out anything in your house, please open up your windows. The red brick dust is to put on your doorways. If you have a house, put it around your house. I use the red brick dust to put around my doorways or anywhere people walk through in it. And I normally do not use it in my house because people don't come over. But when I do my rituals, I will use it, okay? Or if I feel like something is not right, and only at my job or something like that, then I just protect myself, because there's a lot of people that go there to eat that I don't know, and I don't know why they coming there, but whatever it is, I don't want to carry that energy or the energies to my back home. The walnut bath is to work with your dark shadow. We all have dark shadows. The oils come in oil form and in dry form. Your crystals are placed major parts of your body from your head all the way to your toes, and from your toes to your head, and also with your health. So if you don't know anything about crystals, you need to get with the crystals. All right. My jewelry on my arm, right here is my evil eye. My necklace is Jonah Art. Everybody knows I work with Jonah Art and Art Michael. All right. My Spirit Detox salt, if you have not ever used it, try it. It is the best salt, especially if you got asthma or you have problems with your bones. All right. So let's get this reading popping. A shout out to Lisa Robinson. Shout out to you, girlfriend. I hope that you have used all the tools that I taught you with your life. And hopefully you've been using them since I'm not around. Now you can start using them and doing what you need to do. Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until we don't have it. So all the advice and all the stuff that I did with you, now start using what you got, okay? Shout out to Felicia. A shout out to Jessica. Love you, girl. All right. UK, sending you shout out, girlfriend. All right. Alona, many others. Robinson, Patricia Robinson. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm trying to think. Hear all these names. All right. California, Los Angeles. All over, honey. Here we go. The bottom of the deck is a gift. Receiving something from someone. Oh, shit. Excuse me. A thief. Receiving something from someone, a thief. All right. What is this thief here for? Spirits tell me. And there go that gift. I put it back in there, but it came back out. So a thief, and then it is something going to court. Somebody, paperwork, court matters, whatever that is. So someone is trying to probably take something or fighting you in court. I don't know. Be careful that someone, maybe you're going to court for something, or you're taking someone to court for something. I don't know. But it says like someone's taking something from you. Maybe that's why you take them into court. What is it? All right. Wait a minute. Somebody look like they are in despair. It seems like a breakup, a marriage. Someone's lost their job, whoever this person is. I don't know what it is, but look like you're taking somebody to court, or you've been waiting for this court to come through, and maybe now it's coming through. All right? People do all kinds of strange things when it's time to go to court. Especially when you take them to court, they will do all kinds of things, all right? The death card at the bottom of the deck, that means ending, new beginnings. That means that you went through a lot in your life, and maybe I don't never tell you if it's a real death, because if I tell you something happened like that, it is real. I don't play with death. Anyway, like I said, today is my son's birthday, and he is a Scorpio. Scorpio, you dealing with a Scorpio? Art, Michael, and Jonah, Art, can you please tell me what this reading is about? The Emperor. The Emperor, it is above all the kings. The Emperor is a leader, a person that leads, a person that may have their own company, a person that helps people, right? A person that that is there to be some kind of boss, may own their own business. Oh, Lord. Somebody that's everybody looks up to, right? Pretty big, right? The next card you got is the Ace of Swords, and the swords is buried down with owls. This person is praying. This person look like he's opening a curtain. So let me tell you, when the ace is up, is talking about communication. It's talking about, remember, aces, maybe this person now wants to air something out, talk to you. Maybe this person look like they real still, can be very religion, right? Very spiritual. It just seems like somebody here is, I'm telling you, Pisces, what is going on right now is very spiritual, Pisces. Very spiritual. And this can be someone that's, it doesn't matter, agenda, okay? So it's like somebody taking charge. Someone's very high on a level. Someone is like cutting it off. Someone is having a conversation. If it's not right, I must let it go. You know, but very humble about the way they're moving. Pisces, you in a time in your life where there is no room for nonsense. There is no room for bullcrap. If this is somebody that's pretty high in the range. This is like somebody that's big in their family, someone that holds a crown in their family, someone that it does not play, right? Someone that doesn't play, someone that is pretty big, all right? You may have been cold to someone or to people, right? You're very aware, even though you standing iced out. When I say iced out, even though you standing out like frozen, like ain't nothing, all right? When it's this cold, you may think that, you know, people may see you like you're not speaking, like you don't say nothing, right? And when I see that picture and I see, it's like you coming into this masculine part of you. It's like you're a natural born leader, Pisces. You're not the one, you know, people got Pisces all confused. Whoever say Pisces are crybabies, they liars. They ain't nothing but liars, honey. Just because we got cups and we can show emotions like most people don't, and show how much we love you, you know, and give you all of us, all of whatever we got. Don't get us confused, all right? Because whoever told you that, you know, we cry, you know, and we cry babies, they lying to you, honey. You better take a Pisces serious. Pisces don't play. And you need to study a Pisces. You know, you don't know what you're going to get from a Pisces, okay? We two fishes, all right? And when one is up, one is down, baby. Like, you don't know what you're going to get, so don't get yourself confused with a Pisces, all right? And I'm telling you this for myself. That's why I don't mess around with no Pisces. Because I don't know what side you on or which up and down you're going, but don't go up and down with me. Because I was born Aquarius before a Pisces, and I'll be ready to cut you and shred you and take your flakes off of your skin. All right, I don't play that shit. I will fillet your ass, okay? But this is someone that's very powerful, Pisces. This is like you coming into your power and like you coming very humble. Very humble. And the thing is, you got the source. So that means not only are you coming humble, like you don't want no problems. You don't, you can talk to somebody and you sitting there very alert, very aware, but very cold. Okay? It's like you're aware of your surroundings. Even though you're hanging there cold as ice, you see it. You know what it is. Right? And people may look at you like you real different, like you real cold, like you really ain't saying nothing. Yeah, because humbleness is a lot. Right? When you become humble, people don't know how to address you or to deal with you. Right? Yeah. It's a place in your life where you very spiritual, very in tune with yourself, with your emotions, with your awareness around you, what is right and what is not, how to address situations. Like, this is nothing to play with, all right? Like, you set in the stage, you set in your life how it should be, how you want things to be for you, right? Like, it ain't nothing wrong letting somebody hang themselves. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I don't have time to argue with nobody. I just let it go. And when I mean I don't have time to argue, I don't have time to argue, but I let you go. Because there ain't nothing to talk about. You understand? Like, somebody here is pretty big. Is pretty big. You got Pisces. You're pretty big at where you are. Like, you showing your authority, but in a way that is very humble. I like what I see in you. I like that the source is not up, that they're down. All right, because when they up, you can right? But when they down, it's like you have no time, right? You might not even have time to speak to people. It's like you don't really talk about nothing. You just sit there cold and you don't reach out. You don't say nothing to no one. It's like you standing in your lane, all right? And the best thing, Pisces, is just that. Because the swords can hurt. The worst part of a sword is the mouth. The mouth is the sword. All right? The mouth is the sword. So it's letting you know that you are the boss. That you the boss here. And guess what? You choose not to say nothing to humble yourself. But it's like you cold as shit. Like you real cold. But at the same time, you are fully awake. Fully awake. Alert. Okay? You're really going into a different lane in your life. Right? Like, I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm going to know how to deal with this. Because this is not worth my damn time. All right now, Pisces. All right. But it's a lot growing. It's like spiritual. You are pretty, you're growing. You know, when I see this, I feel like Somebody here just doesn't want to argue and fight. Someone's dealing with situation in a different way. Tell me, what is this Hierophant here for? Oh. Coming with peace. All right? Very peaceful. Not, honey, listen to me. It's like this is in order. Right? This is in order. Okay? You're going from the highest to the highest. And it's in order. Okay? The emperor, the empress, the emperor, the Hierophant. And I mean, you're really, it's like, Pisces, you're coming in peace, but the way that you're coming is very different. All right? Like, there's a lot of different ways of who we believe, what we believe, how people see you, how people judge you, right? Like I said before I started the reading, I make candles. I do a lot of rituals. People look at me like I'm some type of witch or that I do, evil stuff. And in reality, there is that in all of us, all right? In each and every one of us, all right? There's the good and the bad. But it's like they're looking at you real different, right? It doesn't matter what religion or who you believe in. You're different, all right? And this can also mean that people come back. People want to listen. People are, gossiping. About who? About you. Right? It's like somebody here is pretty big. Right? Pisces, you could have been with a person giving all of you, caring, nurturing, loving, right? Giving them advice. You're too big for this person. And I'm not saying that you're too good, right? Because it's like someone can be just as spiritual as you can, but in a different way, right? Have different belief, different traditions, all right? But you're pretty big, Pisces, right? And it's the way that you are. This is the time where a lot of people humble themselves. Honey, we are in a Neptune, right? It's very different. We are on the last moon. We are actually in a sign of death and a rebirth. Right? It's things that are happening different. I mean, a lot of people watch tarots because they come to tarot because something happened to them. And 9 out of 10 is a relationship. Or they feeling like, oh, I don't have nowhere to go. Or where do I go? Where do I get answers? So they turn into you.To to get their answers. But somebody is very spiritual, baby. I'm very here to tell you. It's like, whatever it is, Pisces, walking away with damn near nothing on your back. And you know what, Pisces? You may walk away with nothing. Because in reality, when you go and when you die with nothing. You're not taking nothing with you. All right? So the 8 of Cups represents everything that shows love, right? But walking away with no regrets, just moving on. Because there's somebody here that's very Pisces, humble. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight with you. I'm just going to walk away. I got to walk away. And I got to be humble. Humble yourself as you walk. Because this is serious. And that's exactly how it is. I don't want to come with a problem. I'm the solution to the problem. And I choose to walk away. As much as I can love, as much as you can love, Pisces, as much as you can love. You can walk. You can walk. Sometimes your world seems to be like you seeing everything this from a different perspective from what someone else sees it. You see it in a different way. Somebody says it's blue, you say it's red. But it seems like whatever it was, it's like you humble somebody. You humble this person. And maybe they don't want to show you or tell you. But you have to humble this person. And everything is behind the scenes because you don't know, you don't see it. Tell me more about this hermit. The hermit, Pisces, you sitting there, you praying, right? You made a decision that I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray. I know that everything seems upside down. I know that it's cold. I know that everything is that I'm definitely going to grow from this. But if I lay down and I think about this, best to believe I can come up with a better solution and think different. And think different. Right? Maybe be on our knees praying. Because this is not easy, Pisces. This could be in a marriage. But whatever it is, and I'm trying to tell you, Pisces, I don't know if you are dealing with air sign. And let me tell you something. Air and water, we may be very different, but we're so alike. I remember when I was on a cruise, I seen all these birds just landing on the water. I thought to myself, it ain't no land out here, but this bird is just swimming very gracefully with the ocean. And I'm thinking to myself, how we are with air. How different we are. How much love we can give them. But they never seem to understand us, and we don't understand them. But they have so much love for us. It's like people that do not understand each other. But out of all the signs, it's like two signs and living in the same way. We're very laid back, so are them. We're not the kind of person that like to go, but they do. But we have so much in common, yet we just can't blend. We just can't blend. It takes a lot. You will have to, it's like you will have to be somebody you're not to be with an air sign. You will have to live your life as being someone that you're not, just to make them happy, because they don't like anything. Everything to them have to be this way. You can't even bear this way, because if you do, it just won't fit with them. And that's a problem you have. Right? You may be dealing with a Taurus, somebody that can give you the world. Right? Let me tell you something. You may be dealing with a Taurus that can give you the world, because you got Aries and you got Taurus. Right? But again, how much do you sell your soul to? It's like somebody here has so much. I don't know if it was a marriage. I don't know if you was with a person very bossy, right? Like really thinking, like they know that it's like they humble themselves and walking away with nothing, right? But it seems like you cold about this, very cold, Pisces. And what you do is you thinking before. You think it's like everything is being done very humble. Ending a situation, moving on from a situation. You're doing it humbly. You're doing it gracefully. And I mean gracefully. It's like being involved with somebody and, you know, you go to court, you split things up. It's like, nope, I just leave gracefully. You can have everything you got. I'm out of here with nothing but the clothes on my back. I have nothing to fight for. I need peace. I need to start over. What is crazy is a lot of people built these major whatever it is that you got with a person to go to court and fight your ass off for every little thing, plates, napkins, spoons, fork, towels, who got the dog, who got the, like your kids become objects. It's crazy to me. Your kids become objects. You fight over that. So whatever it is, it's like you humble. It's like you're very humble. And the way that you're doing it without a fight or argument, it's like you humble as hell the way you move it. And that's scary as fuck to people. I don't know where I got this attitude. And I'm going to tell you, I think I got it, I don't know, about maybe 3 years ago. But recently, really, like I nailed it. Like, I don't want to argue with people. I don't want to say nothing that's going to hurt someone. So what I do is I leave you alone. And I just leave, honey, I don't care. I'm going to tell you that I don't care. Because I care about here. What's going to stay in here. And what's going to stay in here is already been hurt. So why am I going to continue to give someone the last word to say, I've seen you from the corner of my eyes? What the fuck? or they took sides over you, and this can be serious. You know, like someone just left you, didn't care, treated you like you was nothing. But you learn from that, and you learn to be humble, and you learn to say, I need to move on, because the problem is some people just don't understand how to move on gracefully without harming no one, right? Without, just being rude. It's like someone is being very cold. Very cold. And this masculine is very strong in their spot. But it's like somebody could have been married to somebody that was really put together. But it's like you humble this person. You humble them. Somebody know that they can't mess with somebody like you. Maybe somebody thought that you was really nothing to them, but you meant everything to them. But it seemed like it's like they can't even defrost you. They can't even melt you. They can't even do nothing with you, because you just sitting there cold as ice. It's like the thing is, you in a place in your life where it's about you, peace, and harmony. It's about me, myself, and our body, mind, and soul, Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It's like somebody here is so into being calm and cool about things, and everything is going to work out because the way you are. The way you are, it's like you're not letting it down. You're not letting it go. You just sticking to loving yourself and making you first. Tell me more about this Hierophant. Tell me more about this Hierophant. What is this Hierophant? This is like something very big. This is like a very spiritual person here. It's like you waking somebody out of their freaking dream. It's like somebody's having nightmares. Right? It's like you waking somebody up from a deep, deep nightmare. This person, I don't know, you could have been married to this person. You could have had a long-term relationship with this person. This person could have been very mean to you. This person's having like nightmares. Right? How they treated you, how they was with you. It's like the devil in front of God. It's like Art Michael is stomping on the devil's head, and that person can't breathe. You might have been really dealing with somebody really close to you, and this person's having nightmares. This person might be married to somebody or want to leave somebody, and they having like nightmares over you walking away from them. It's like they coming to their senses that you ain't the one, you ain't playing. Like you leaving this behind, you're done with it. And you don't have it's like you don't even have no regrets. It's like somebody is so humble right now, it's not even funny. Right? The Three of Wands, which I like the way like you walk away from this. You don't even argue with somebody. You don't even cut them. It's like you done. You walk away without a problem, real calm and cool. And why? Because Pisces, you have to tame yourself. You have to learn how to speak to people. You have to learn how to speak to this person, how to deal with this person without them seeing you go just crumble, just fall apart. It's like somebody here that chose to walk away, to leave you now, has a lot of regrets. Because Pisces, you calm as fuck. You so calm, it's like you can tame the beast. It's like you can tame a beast in a person. It's like you can tame a devil in a person. Right? And that comes from when you love so hard and you love people more than you love yourself. And you get tired of being hurt, mistreated, verbally abusive. When you get tired, that's when you sit on your throne and they can't touch you. It's not because you're being mean, because you have found yourself. You have married yourself. You know your worth. That's when you tame everything around you. How you know how to be. You've been a student of your circumstances. You had to learn yourself all over again. Such a beautiful thing. You have to learn, baby, learn. And when you learn to be calm and to walk away with a dignity, with your strength, everything falls into place, because everything shows you what you put up with, how people can play with you. Not 1 minute, but you will, and I tell you no lie, Pisces, you will have everything laid out for you. God will put everything on the table for you to eat. You will know who you are. Tell me more about this four swords. It's like somebody here is been through it all. The devil. Pisces. This is a lot. All you can do is pray for this person. You know, somebody used to drink a lot. Somebody knows that you're very cold to them. They can't control you. They no longer have a hold of you. It seems like you took that cup and you put it on them. This person may feel like, I don't know why you got a hold on me. I don't know why I got to come back to you. I don't know why you are in my thoughts. Pisces, because they know how they work with you. They know that wasn't right. They know that you was so in love with them. They knew that you would do anything for them. But it seems like everything is turning around because you're cold as ice. It's like you're not messing around with this person. This person is like begging. Look at this. They got to get the strength to face you. Can you imagine somebody telling people they are so in love with you, Pisces? Can you imagine somebody telling people all the bad things about you? Making you look bad out there? Saying things that wasn't true? Playing games with you? not knowing who they want to be with, and you sitting there leaving you like you trash, or just playing these mind games. How many times you sold yourself to this person only to get kicked out? How many times this person really screwed you? This person has to come to a sense, because you got the hierophant here, you got the devil here. It's like, Pisces, this person's like, what is Pisces doing to me that I'm so got to be here? Even though I gotta come back, I gotta see my Pisces, I gotta be a part of my, what are you? It's like Pisces, they look at you as two ways. Like, why can't I just leave her alone? What is she doing to me? Baby, ain't nobody doing nothing to you. Because I would never do anything for somebody that hurt me so bad to want to be back with them, or want to be a part of someone's life that I can't even believe in, that I can't trust my heart. I can't put my heart in your hand. The universe is definitely got their hands on this. And karma always seems to come back. Not when you least suspect it, Pisces. Karma comes back. So whatever it is, that somebody's having nightmares. The devil. It's like God and the devil. And this person is like trying to fight your energy, but they can't. So now they just lock, because Pisces, this person is trying to say, I want to get out of a situation, but they can't. They want you. They want you. Some people don't know how to have or keep what they got, because they don't know how to treat it. And when you're going for real, when you're done with somebody, when you really done with somebody, Jessica, I'm not talking about answering phone calls. I'm not, saying, I'ma see you, I'ma go to bed. No, I'm talking about let it go for once and for all. That's when the universe steps in and say, okay, I know you're done for real. Now I can work with you, because you have the right to do what you want to do. But now that I know that you are for real, I can work with you now. Now I'm stepping in. And that's the way the universe works. That's why the universe bear eyes on all things. The littlest things that you can't seem to find, the universe knows where it's at. All right, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I'll send you nothing but love. And I see that this whole thing is so beautifully done. You finally knowing you. And for those that I'm talking to, you know you. I'm not talking about somebody that's backstepping. I'm talking about somebody that knows what they want. And knows what is best for them. Not walking on eggshells. Not waiting on someone to do something again that they done before. I'm talking about done. The world is full of stars. It never stopped turning. Remember that. Bye-bye, Pisces.